All right, the next one I'm going to show you that makes a perfect stocking topper are plush. So one that fits inside here is the mammoth. He's my personal favorite. He's the softest. He pokes right out the top. Or you can go with our friend Nibbles. He's making an appearance just for this video, and he fits right inside the stocking as well. He's a little more plump, but he does squish down in the top there. Or there's also our friend Cordelia. And Cordelia fits right in there. Look how sweet that is, guys, with the doll sticking out the top. Each of those plushes do have their own book, so you could always have the plush hang out of the stocking. And then what a fun surprise for your child later to find the matching book underneath the Christmas tree. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to a little bit older age, our preschool. We've got the Finger Match Numbers and Counting Math Readiness book. These are really neat, guys, because they're self-correcting. So you see on this side, there's two fingers being held up, so they poke their finger through there. They find the two dots on the other side, poke their finger through that. And then when they open it, if the line connects, see that green line? It means that they've gotten it right. So there's lots of pages in here counting everything from stars and apples to cups. But it's a really fun thing. I actually found my daughter in the other room once really quiet. I was really worried, and it turned out she was just mesmerized with this book. So it's awesome because they can do this by themselves. So great for travel, great for just rainy day play, and great to go in their stocking. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you are the first words cards. We've got the first words cards. We've got first numbers. Can you tell that we've been using this since it's open and not on number one? But these are both really great because they come with that white plain marker. I still need to punch a hole in the corner there and stick it on a binder ring for my kids. It's a lot easier to keep track of them this way, but I wanted to show you what the packaging looks like too. So you can see with these, it'll have you write the number, and then it'll have you count, and then down here it'll have your child finally write the number. So really great for practicing their counting and their writing skills. Also great for preschoolers is the Little Book of Train Stories, and again, yes, it does fit inside the stocking. This one has 4 sweet stories. It's illustrated by Stephen Cartwright, who does the little duck to find on each page, so that makes it a lot of fun for kids. It's nice and small for their little hands to hold, and then there's the CD in the back. So this can save your voice hours because of the CD. I know I love to read to my kids, but sometimes you have a cold or sometimes it's just not possible, so this book is a gem. The next one I want to show you is the Usborne First Experiences. These are mini books. There's Going to the Dentist and Going to the Doctor. These are perfect for your preschooler if it's the first time that they're going to the doctor or dentist, or even for kids like mine who just are fascinated with this kind of thing. So fun book. This one's little. It's got little paper pages on it. And again, this one is also illustrated by Stephen Cartwright, so there's a duck on each page in this book as well. Okay, one thing you might not know we have is a DVD, and this one is First Fun with Spanish. This is the only language that we have this DVD in so far. But this is great because it's $12.99. It works perfectly with our first 100 words in Spanish and first 1,000 words in Spanish. Really gentle introduction about Isabel and her family who speak Spanish, but Isabel's going to help translate for you so you understand what she's saying. So great introduction to Spanish, and again, fits perfectly inside your stocking. The next one I want to show you is 50 Science Things to Make and Do. This one's great. It's a nice thick little book. Yes, it does fit inside the stocking. And this one you learn about all different things here. So how sound vibrations work. You can learn about static electricity. And this is extra genius because this uses things that you already have around the house. So you really don't have to go out and buy anything. Rubber band guitar. These are just things that you already have around here anyway. And this is great because obviously a 4-year-old is not going to be able to read this themselves. Well, at least not most 4-year-olds, right? But an older child will be able to. So these are great all the way up through age 10 or even 11. Just little simple things that they can learn about science. My science teacher, husband, he teaches 7th grade life science, was fascinated with this book. So that just tells you it's interesting even on up through adults. Making a wormery, so lots of different things that they can do. Fun to find inside their stocking.